Thank you, thank you. I'd like to begin by thanking Mother Mary Kate, the vestry, and of course, Chancellor DeStefano. It is a great honor to address you today, and I am humbled to be the commencement speaker for the class of 2020. These are unprecedented times. And for you graduates out there, I cannot imagine that this is what you thought your commencement would look like. And with you, I grieve the lost opportunity for ritual to appropriately mark the end of this important chapter of your lives. And so I thought perhaps the most helpful thing that I could do would be to give you a taste this morning of exactly what it is you're missing out on. First, the commencement platitude. Graduates, let me take this opportunity to remind you that you are the future, that today is not an ending, but a beginning. And like the generations that have come before you, I encourage you to pursue your passion, that you are called to be true to yourself, to get out of your comfort zone. And so as you embark on this next phase of your journey, know that the future belongs to you. So in conclusion, I'd like to quote the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Gandhi, Maya Angelou, Dr. Seuss. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Be the change you want to see in the world. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but they will not forget how you made them feel. And finally, oh, the places you'll go. Whew. See? You're hardly missing anything. We got through a typical commencement speech in record time, and you didn't have to sit in the withering heat or the snow in the football stadium for hours without the chance to even walk, and we avoided the obnoxious family with the air horn. The gospel today comes from Jesus' farewell discourse in John. It's kind of like Jesus' commencement address to the disciples. And these disciples find themselves in a similar place to the rest of us. They're about to embark on the next phase in their journeys, and they face an immediate and uncertain future. And looking forward, all we really know is that the future will not be like the past, and it will not be like the present. And in this moment, what I want Jesus to say, and what I want to say to you, is that everything is going to be okay. I want to say that, like Philip, begging and pleading, that's what I want to hear Jesus say. But Jesus doesn't, and I can't. Stephen is a reminder that in the new normal, everything will not be okay. There will be many parts of the past that we wish to leave behind, but persist and follow us into the future. Stephen is stoned. Ahmad is murdered. And our loved ones die unnecessarily to an indiscriminate and unjust virus. And yet, if we can suss through John's word soup about exactly who is in who and which one of these divine beings we must believe in, Jesus does offer promise to the disciples and to graduates of a life with Christ. I think the assurance Jesus is offering us today is that it will be okay. Maybe not everything, but it will be okay. It is not the promise of a future free from brokenness and unfulfilled dreams. Rather, it is the promise that in that pain we will be held. We will be held inside the literal body of Christ, held together by one another, by the mosaic of faces you see on the screen, by the hands of God that have always been at work in the labs and hospitals and grocery stores. It is perhaps most importantly the promise of the work. It's the promise that while our faith and doubt will come and go, while our lives will be marked by bravery and cowardice, the work of God will continue. The work of God, the healing, the feeding, the protecting of the vulnerable and the oppressed, it will continue to dwell here among us, among the tragically beautiful people of God. This morning, I do not have any new and life-changing insights to impart to our graduates. Instead, I will repeat words that no doubt they have heard me say many, many times. You see, our campus ministry, Bread and Belonging, is particularly good at doing two things. One, we offer a completely unique ministry of belonging. We proclaim to students the good news that we belong to God first, and so we belong to one another first, before we have to prove anything to ourselves, to one another or to God. And two, our ministry is rooted in helping students understand that their lives, the whole thing, the school, the work, the churchy parts, it's all a critical part of God's work in the world. So my charge to our graduates and to all of us today is simple. Go forth to hold and be held, to do what you can to be the hands of God at work in the world, wherever that path might take you. Now, I know I probably wasn't your first choice for commencement speaker, but we tried, and we could not get a single Supreme Court justice or even Julie Andrews. But nevertheless, there are some folks I think you'd like to hear from.
I just wanted to say congratulations to Kevin, Alec, Sabrina, Karina, and Aaron, and Anna Sophia, my older sister, who I'm so proud of and admire so much. It's so awesome that you guys are graduating. I'm so excited to see what life brings for you after college. Yep. Congratulations.
Hi, Bread and Belonging 2020 grads. First of all, congratulations. Second, may I say that I'm so sorry you won't get the opportunity to be thoroughly scorched during the long and rambling outside graduations. And secondly, now that you've made it, now that you've gotten here, I want to welcome you to the Bread and Belonging Lutheran Campus Ministries alumni group. We're so glad to have you join us, and we're so excited for what's going to happen with you in the future. Anyway, congratulations.
Hello, class of 2020. Congratulations on completing your undergraduate degree at CU. I know these aren't the best circumstances to graduate under, but at least you can remember all the happy memories you made along the way. I know you all have bright and shining careers ahead of you, and I hope to see you again soon. Congratulations, and Sco Buffs!
Happy graduation, Kevin, Alec, Karina, Sabrina, and Anna Sophia. I'm so proud of you. I know that graduation this year probably doesn't look anything like you were expecting it to, and not a lot about your senior year probably has, but you know what? College is a time for new experiences and to learn how to deal with these situations, and I'm so proud of the way that you guys have been able to deal with everything that's happening. And as this chapter closes, I'm so excited to see where you'll all end up. These next few years of your life are so exciting, and there's so much out there beyond college, and you guys are all going to be super successful. I'm so proud of you, and congratulations again.
Hi, Kevin, Alec, Anna Sophia, Karina, Sabrina, and Aaron. I just want to say congratulations on graduating and wish you a wonderful summer. I know these are uncertain times right now, and we don't really know what the future holds, but I hope that once things are normal again, you guys are able to listen to your hearts and follow your dreams, and know that if you set your mind to something, you can do anything. So congratulations again, and good luck with whatever the future may hold for you.
Hello, everybody. This is my sister, and we just wanted to congratulate all of you seniors who are graduating this year, right, Christina?
Yes.
Because we know that to graduate under these circumstances must be really difficult, and it really sucks, I'm sure. And so, we just wanted to wish you all the best, right?
Yes.
And I think, maybe just go eat some cake, because that's always a good way to celebrate, especially if you can't have, a big party. So just wanted to wish you all congratulations, and we hope that you stay safe and healthy.
Hey 2020 B&B seniors, congratulations. I wish I could be there to celebrate all of you in person, as I'm sure everyone in this community does right now. I just want to leave you with a little note that was very important to me when I was going through this transition last year at this time, which is the work that you've put into the past 4 years in college to build communities, relationships, establish your education, and grow personally. None of those things end or cease to exist with this transition. Everything that you've put in will continue on into this next stage of life and beyond. The community that you've established at B&B is one of those things. It will continue to carry you and continue to be something that you can lean into as time goes on. And that is something to be super thankful for, and that I'm happy for all of you in. I hope that you've been navigating this very strange time, the best that you can, and leaning on people that you love. And I hope to hear from all of you soon and to see where life takes you next.
Hi. Congratulations to you, Anna Sophia, and Karina, and Sabrina, and Kevin, and Alec. You did it! Congratulations, 2020 graduates. It's such a shame that we don't get to celebrate in person this May, but I wanted to let you know that the last few years have been so good. Getting to know you, getting to laugh with you and pray with you and cry in front of you. It's just been amazing, and I hope you know you are all really, really cool people. I wish you the best in your futures, and I hope that we can stay connected.
Hi 2020 grads, it's your old friend Mish here. Well, congratulations, you did it. Your time at CU is now coming to an end. And whenever there's an end, I can't help but think of the beginning. Back when we all started this journey, 2020 fall. 2020? No, 2016. Fall 2016. That was my first year at CU too. I had just transferred from Augie and you were all freshmen. And I've been so glad to venture on this adventure with you all. We've had some pretty amazing experiences together. Some big adventures like traveling to Israel and Palestine, or walking El Camino de Santiago together, and some less glamorous memories like when I'd always have to wake Karina up from her 10 p.m. naps after her alarm's been going off for 30 minutes, and she slept through them all. But those ones I treasure just as much, if not more, than those big adventures too. I love that we've been able to share these times together, and even though it's coming to an end, I know we'll always have each other. We've always been there for each other, and you have all always been there for each other. Like the time where Karina locked herself in the bathroom and Kevin had to come rescue her and unlock her from the bathroom. You know, this just would have been the same. I would have roasted Karina the whole senior gala anyway, so I'm not going to change my ways just because we're in quarantine, okay? Well, I'll take the rest of the time not to roast Karina. I'll save that for another video, but just to say that as your time comes to an end and you find new experiences, new places, new communities, new roommates, that you know that your old college B&B group is always there for you. Buen viaje.